Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, welcome guys to the stream. We're now streaming once again. This is part 3 of 100% completing Forza Horizon 2. We're getting there. Just give me a second, guys. I'm gonna promote on the usual Instagram and Twitter. Gotta do that, you know? Gotta do that. But let's look at what we have done. So, I haven't done the car meets either. I have to do the car meets. But look, got overall completion at 55%. And if we look at, no, not perks. If we look at stats here, we completed 82 championships. So we're getting there. By the end of this stream, we will be at 88 championships. So, yeah, so that's where we're going to be at by the end of this stream. And we're just, every stream we're getting there. Closer, we're getting closer and closer and closer. So that is, what we're shooting for. So obviously we're going to keep doing these. Like Mondays and Thursdays are a good schedule to keep doing these streams. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing these until I'm finished them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Let me just promote on Instagram and Twitter. Okay. Right. All right. Okay, cool. So that's Instagram. And now Twitter is faster. It's faster to do, easier to do. All right. Okay, so let's get this started. So we just ended a championship at San Giovanni, so we're gonna go and just well, do a championship, another one at some place. I don't know where. We have to see what we can do here. So we've done San Giovanni. We just got Nice Messina and San Martin because I am doing these subsequently. I'll do Nice.
All right, the champs made the call. This road trip's heading to Nice Messina. Soak it all in. Nice is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
JDM icons, I'll do that. Sure enough, I'll do it. Pick a car, different car. Okay, so we don't have the RX-7 or the S13 or the R34 or the RX-8 or the S15. I don't have an S15. It's my favorite car of all time, and I don't have this car. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this car. 7 gloss. But I can't customize it now. Okay, then just make it yellow for now. Nope, the clutch.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I thought I would have this
Turn
car
left. In
already,
200 yards, turn
but I
right.
don't, which is quite interesting.
Turn right.
Well, now I do, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the car. Maybe I'll put
In
it.
400 yards, turn left.
I'll put it in A class. I'll put it in A class. So just because I want to make it a little bit fast, and after I'm done all of this, I'm probably gonna turn it into a drift car and record some drift gameplay videos on it. But
take the second exit.
it's not guaranteed because it's a bit tougher to make drift cars in this game because there's nothing like, there's no drift suspension, there's no drift tires, there's literally none of that. There's only tuning. And I know how to tune like cars into drift cars in these games, but
in 400 yards,
since there's nothing like that's assisting the drifting, like there's no like parts that assisting, it's kind of like, you know, just wonky because you have to tune in a different way since there's no parts, no drift parts for the car you can put on. So this makes things a little bit more complicated and just a little bit more like messy. And I try like tuning like the 8086 and try making a drift gameplay video out of that car, and yeah, it's just not working, bro. It just wasn't working. Like I was gonna drop that video, but I just kept spinning out the car.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Sorry, traffic car. Trying to get here.
Alright, this is a JDM Icons Championship. Choose a race to start the championship.
Not gonna start a championship right now because I have some things to do with this car.
Hey
First
there.
of all,
What's up?
I'm gonna paint it a special color. The highlight is the thing, right? I think the highlight's the one, right? I would want to make this like purple. or like violet. No, that's not okay. That's not it. Is this? Yeah. And I would want to make this a bit base color. Okay, so this is what it is. So I'll make this violet. Yeah, just about that. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's all I want to do. I'm probably gonna add rims to it as well, but I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Add some rims to it later. See what fits. Okay, let's do visual customization first, because I think everything in this game is what it is now, just outside of the fact that there's no like outside of the fact that there's like no wide body kits. I didn't get added to like Horizon 3. What I had for the first thing? Trial? No, that's not. Yes, that. And then this, I actually don't know which one. It's probably this one. And then, yeah, I'm gonna add that. Okay. We got about just to look at the car. Now we can, let me add rims. But these ones aren't bad. These ones aren't very bad, but I'm not gonna really. These could be better. What about here? I don't think I'm gonna find anything in here though. No. And here. No, I could put on these. Because this is what I have on. This is the rims I have on Forza Motorsport. So I'll put on that. I think I'll make them wider. Like, yeah, just a little wider, not too crazy. Okay, so those things are upgraded. Now I'm gonna do anti-roll bars first thing. How much this thing weighs? It doesn't weigh that much. So I'm not gonna do anything to that. I am gonna have brakes though, and like sports suspension. And sport brakes, I'll do that. Sure. Drivetrain. And sport clutch. Everything's sport here. I can't. There's no. Does this thing come like with this, like a turbo? Okay, it does. It does come with a turbo. Okay, cool. 'Cause I didn't. I thought it wouldn't have anything. Can this even reach the top of A? I don't even know anymore. I definitely can. Definitely can. I think I have to downgrade something though. I'll put everything sport and see what happens though. Okay, it's a sport turbo can put on. I'll put on these two, even though they're not gonna really do much for me. Kind of makes the car a bit worse, but alright. I could add rate reduction. Oh, I didn't. Tires. Chill. I forgot about the tires. It's my fault. I'll do 235s. And then 275s or 255s? I do 275s. Okay, what else can I do? I can't do weight reduction because, oh, maybe I can. Maybe add weight reduction and then degrade the clutch. No, that's not the right. Here. Really? That's gonna make it. Okay, bro. So flywheel. Okay, there we go. Top of A. So we just about have the design I would have in the other games. But obviously I can't really tell like what type of exact blue it is and what exact like violet color the other tone is, but that's what we got. Close enough. Let's see what we can do. Cross country, I'll do that right away. I'm not even gonna mess around with that. Get that done for no jump. All right. Well, first thing is that this car is pretty quick. Feels quick. Oh, that was close. Almost hit that tree there. It is pretty quick, but does it handle well? I can't really tell here because we're doing cross country. It isn't going to be a good showcase of what the car can do. But we'll see like after this race. This thing might have charge brakes, so I did not want to brake there. I hate that it does that. It just auto records whatever it wants to record. So annoying. That was not me that recorded that. But if you played this game, you would know what it does. A bit stupid, right, but whatever. Wow, the Miata is gonna really beat me here. Okay.
Okay, that's not too bad. You can work with this.
Yeah, I could work with it. But it's definitely the place I don't want to, you know, it's definitely the place I don't want to like be in. I did level up. Okay, so we'll do the circuit. Oh, I remember the circuit. I remember the circuit fondly from the 360 version. It's one of those circuits I just remember. Okay, now we actually can see how this car handles. No, this wasn't the circuit. I'm thinking of another circuit. Unless I kind of like went around this area though. But anyway, this car, first impressions, it handles not bad. It does not handle bad. Yeah, it's pretty tight. I don't think I need to tune this car. This is pretty good already, as is. Yeah, it is pretty good. It does handle pretty well. It is a little bit slippery, but it does eventually like grip up. So
Nice work. Another win, another 20 points.
okay, so we got that done. Now we do this, and we do street race last, as we usually do. It kind of has some understeer a little bit at points, but that could just be me not shifting down to make the car get good rotation, but nah, I don't think it has understeer. That's just me bull crapping. It does handle well though, I'll tell you that. And it's just an awesome car in general. And there we go. Start race done. So we got the street race last, and then we head to the next championship.
All right, mate, you're in a great position. Win this next race, and the championship is yours.
Let's go. Let's go. Already first place. I might with the best Horizon series I've made for like the past couple months, and since that series is done, I might just like combine all 3 videos and just put into one video. I feel like that's a good idea, especially because the last video on the career mode didn't really do as well as I wanted it to, so we'll see how that goes, but that's gonna be like over 2 hours, that video. Or just about 2 hours. No, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be an hour and some minutes. It would be an hour and something minutes. Almost 2 hours.
Great driving, mate.
That
And another
video,
win
if
too.
I did do
Well
that,
done.
which that's gonna be quiet, you know. That's gonna be a lot in terms of gigs if I want to put that video out. It's gonna be a lot. I don't think I'm ready for that.
All right, guys, that wraps up this championship. If you're ready, meet up at the Nice
I'll
Messina
have to
hub,
like,
and then head on to the next leg of the
I
road
have to
trip.
edit it on my laptop. I actually have to edit on my laptop for that. Just because the amount of gigs that I'm gonna need for that, bro, is too much, man. I'm actually gonna need to edit on my laptop instead of my phone if I want to put that video out. But I'm not gonna really worry about that too much.
Champs made the call. We're heading to San Martin.
I would think I'll just leave it for now. But I'll probably revisit in the future. We got the Clio in this game. I'm driving that. I don't know if it's stock though. I don't know if it probably is stock because it's just in the middle of B class.
All right, nice racing. Some of you guys are really starting to draw attention. Now,
Feels
the
stock.
next stop on this road trip is San Martin. And remember, this isn't about getting there first. Take the time to soak up the views.
It feels stock to me, but you never know. could be upgraded, but I'm probably just gonna make it at the top of B. Since it's already in B class.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards,
Nope.
turn right. Turn right. Keep left.
Yeah, but this car is definitely gonna be just about top of that B class. Sorry, S1. B class. I don't know why I was about to say S1. I'm not gonna max it that much. Yeah, but I forgot this car was in this game.
Left.
It's a pretty cool car. I like the Clio. And Renault has made some good cars. You can't deny that. This was one of them.
All right, welcome to this Super Hot Hatch Championship. This one's picking up a lot of attention. Europeans just love a hot hatch event, you know? Okay, mate, choose a race to start the championship.
I mean, I would too. I love seeing hot hatches, you know? Not all of them hit, but it's cool seeing them race, you know?
How can I help?
Anyways, we can't put a turbo on it, but I don't think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna leave it real drive. We put sport tires on it and better tires. 225s in the front, 275s in the rear. We'll leave the rims because I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm not gonna touch that yet. I'll do anti-roll bars though. Always do anti-roll bars, is always good. Is like like anti-roll bars is very crucial to have in your car, just so that if you need to adjust its, you know, if it's a little bit too understeery or oversteery, you can just always adjust it with the anti-roll bars. It's really good. That's something that one of the things you absolutely should like put on your car. One of the essentials. Yeah, usual sports stuff. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Can I put valves or camshaft? I could, but it's just about gonna make it. I'll just add a flywheel. Okay, I can't do that. Maybe I just put the sport clutch on it. No. Wait, this has customization. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not really doing much. It's just kind of like making like the body parts a bit sharper. I was gonna, yeah, the clutch. I'm just gonna make it straight and then add the flywheel. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You actually gotta be kidding me. What do you want me to do, game? Can I not have a B700 car? I'll take the camshaft out. Let's do something else. Can I put valves? I can put valves. I'll make that straight. Engine block, I'll make that straight. I'll do the exhaust. Can I do the exhaust? Oh, okay. There we go. B700. Cool. That's all I needed, bro. I think I'm gonna make a different color as well. I'm gonna go back inside. Make a different color as well.
Hey, how's it going? What can I do to help you?
That's all it comes in? Like no yellow? Yeah, I was gonna make it that. It's gonna be interesting color. This does not have an off-road race. Not a single one. That's quite interesting. Alright, so we'll just do the circuit first, and then the sprints, and then the street race. Like what we usually do. Alright. And that's a pretty good launch. Okay, right from the get-go, I can tell this car handles really well. I mean, it already kind of did. But I think it handles even better now. It just has a little bit of understeer, little understeer. That's, at least that's all what I can tell right now. It has a little bit of understeer. If I tune that a little bit, make it a little bit more. A little bit more easy, then this car is pretty good. Maybe the only thing that this car doesn't have is the power. Because it seems like this AI is a little bit quicker than me in a straight line, but that's about it. Yeah, but it seems pretty good to me though. I would say. Yeah, let me see the amount of power it has compared to this AI, because I think the AI is a little bit quicker. Go to the straight here, where the start line is. Let me see. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it just has enough power. But the handle's really good though. This is like one of the best handling cars I've tested in this game from recent memory. Because I wouldn't really remember which cars handle well back in the day, because I just started getting back into this game a long time ago, or after a long time ago. So I would not know, but from recent memory, this handle is really good. I don't even think I need to really touch I don't really need to make it do more oversteer, to be honest. I don't really have to touch that.
First past the post. You're making a habit of this.
Like, I could just leave it as is. But I think I will do something to it. I think I'll do something to it. And just make it a little bit more easy. I don't think I'm gonna do the anti-roll bars. I think I'll just do the tires. I think I'll just make it a little bit more. Like, it's not really necessary per se, but just make it a little bit better. We'll see though. What's my spec? PC spec? I don't have a PC. I have a laptop, I don't have a PC. And I don't really know much about my laptop. All I know is that it's not very good, and I had it for quite a bit. And yeah, I wish I had a PC though. Yeah, I'm streaming on OBS on the laptop while playing on the Xbox One for Horizon 2. It's a strong laptop? Nah, I wouldn't say that. Because it can't even handle... It can't handle Photoshop. Like, I tried doing Photoshop on a thing, it's not... Am I really... There's really berries there? Didn't slow down enough. But I guess it's strong enough to handle OBS. Yeah, I got some, yeah. I remember back in the day I was streaming on... I had to like stream from the Xbox on Twitch. I couldn't stream on YouTube. But that was like way back in the day. As for this car though, I think it handles better. I mean, it's a little bit more, I mean, it's raining. It's raining. So it's not really a good depiction of what this car can do. It's going to be a little bit more slippery by default. What games do I play other than this? I don't play that much, to be honest. I don't really play that much. I'm a very simple man. Like I mainly just play racing games. I kind of have other games too. I play on the side too. But racing games is kind of the main thing there. I've played most of the Need for Speeds. I have most of the Need for Speeds I sometimes come back to or whatever. Forza is one main racing game series I play. I have the Crew. I play the Crew sometimes too. The Crew 2 and Motorfest. I never even played the Crew 2 in a while, but I haven't played the Crew Motorfest in a while, to be fair as well. But yeah, I don't really have that much games. I mean, I do have Minecraft. I play that sometimes too, and Fortnite play a lot. Well, outside of that, I don't really have trying to really do much. I just like to keep it simple. Minecraft is boring when you play single player, no. I mean, depends on like what. For me, it isn't. I mean, like, I remember last year I did play by myself in like a world. I made a new world and played it, whatever. And I had quite some fun on it. Done all the like objectives or whatever. Beat the Ender Dragon, all of that. Beat the Wither twice. Like, hardcore, no. I don't think hardcore was, because I play on Bedrock. So I don't have a PC. I don't have Java. Java's not available to me. But I don't think at the time hardcore was a thing, unless, because it was exactly a year ago, I think. Just about like around June, July, I did that world. I don't think hardcore was a thing then. But it is now. I should revisit. And like you play another world and try hardcore. Because I haven't played hardcore before. Oh, this guy's really like quick, bro. I don't even know what car bro is in. Oh, he's in the A class. Bro's zooming. Why is he so quick? Oh shoot, that's up there. My fault. Minor skill issue. Are you gonna buy a GTA 6 when it releases? Probably. We have to see how like expensive it's gonna be though. If it's like crazy, I don't know, man. I'm probably have to wait until it gets on sale. Because I don't think I'm spending over $100 on a game. A game I'm going to play, but like
Brilliant, mate. Just brilliant.
not
You're really
that
starting
much.
to pick up a following.
Like I probably will get it. I probably will get it, but if it's over 100, I don't think I'm gonna go with that. I have to wait on sale. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite expensive when it drops. And it doesn't even matter. Like Rockstar can do whatever the hell they want because people have been waiting for that game for such a long time, to the point where like, you know, I think it's to a point where like people will just spend as much as they would want. Like it doesn't matter how much the game is, people are just gonna buy it anyways. So they could like put a high price point. It doesn't matter. Like if I was Rockstar, I'd probably put a high. I don't care. Like I'm putting a high price point just because like I could do whatever I want.
Okay, you've done really well. You
Racing
just
in
need to win
GTA
this
6 would
next
be,
race
yeah, it
and the
would be nice,
championship
yeah.
is yours.
I kind of just like, I kind of just want Horizon 6 to happen or get announced at least. I just want like to see it because I'm most excited about that game. See how it turns out. Hopefully it gets announced in the next couple of days. 'Cause I'm just waiting for that game. I can't lie. We're not getting like in terms of racing games right now, we're not getting anything really outside of that game. Now let's do the big AAA games. Like Need for Speed is out of the question because of Battlefield. Criterion is working on Battlefield. This is what it is. I have to wait for a long time for that game. The Crew, there's gonna be another game. There's gonna be a Crew of 3 or 4, whatever they call it. But that's not coming until like 4 years from now. There's like not much. And we don't even know about Gran Turismo, and I can't even like think about that because I don't have a PlayStation. It's just kind of sad because like I like Gran Turismo. I do have a PlayStation. I have a PS3. I have Gran Turismo 6, and I like Gran Turismo 6. But no, I don't have a PS5 or any of that. I wish like GT7 could like be on Xbox since Horizon 5 is on PlayStation. Like why can't we get Gran Turismo on Xbox, bro? I would just be fired because I like the vibe of Gran Turismo. Yeah, but I was thinking about like the next GT, like Gran Turismo game, like Gran Turismo 8. Like, surely like Polyphony is working on another game. The GT7 came out 2022. And that's like 3 years from now. That's like 3 years, so they gotta be like working on something. Probably like for like the PS6. They're gonna like work on something for the PS6 and just make it like cross-platform for also the PS5.
All right, that's it for this road trip. Head back to the festival and we'll kick off the awards party.
Yeah, but outside of that, like there's not. It's just Horizon 6 right now. That's kind of it. Because there's no way Horizon 6 is gonna like release in 2027 or something like that. There's no way. It's either releasing this year or 2026. Oh, like right here. Yeah, so that's what I'm just kind of waiting on.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I wonder what Horizon 6 is gonna take place in, though.
Left.
A lot of people are saying like Japan or whatever.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I hope not. To be honest, like Japan will be sick, but I don't know, man.
Turn right.
I feel like it's better to do now, or later, for another game. But I already talked about that, like in one of my videos, so I'm not even talking about it now. Xbox or PlayStation, which is better? For me, it's Xbox for me, but I'm biased there because I only really have Xboxes though for my entire life, like since like 2013.
In 400 yards,
I've been rolling with Xbox, so
turn left.
but I do have a PS3, and the PS3 is like good, man. Like that's my only experience with PlayStation, by the way, the PS3, and that's it. I didn't have the PS4.
Turn right.
I don't have a PS5, so obviously there's gonna be bias there for me to just say Xbox. But that's what I just prefer. I just prefer Xbox. But now it's kind of different now. We're in a stage where, you know, Forza's on PlayStation now. And that was kind of like my main reasoning as to getting an Xbox. Like an Xbox, getting the Xbox One and getting the Series S. It's because of Forza. It's like, but now that's not the case anymore, because I'm pretty sure, you know, the next couple of Forza entries are gonna hop on PlayStation. Like at some point, Forza Motorsport is gonna go on PlayStation too. You know, it's not just gonna be Horizon 5, like, and that's what with the next couple of Forza games too, Horizon 6, and so on. So now, like, it's different. Like, you don't really need to get an Xbox to play Forza, unless you want to play the older games, which most cases are better. Rare classes, have I done this? I haven't no, I actually haven't done this. Oh yeah, that car is like the fastest car in the game. I have the mirror, but why does it have arrow on it? Why does it have Forza arrow on it? Why does it have Forza arrow?
Okay, the first stop on this road trip is Montalina. This might not be the longest of drives, but there are some brilliant roads to take in between here and there. Are we all ready?
I don't know why it has Forza arrow. I can't lie. I don't know. So I don't usually put Forza arrow on cars at all.
Turn left.
I usually just ignore it and just use the car or just drive the car what it can do without any like downforce or whatever. So that's interesting. I'm gonna take it off, bro. I'm not keeping the arrow on. Like, I'm taking it off. Like this, I pretty sure this probably I probably built this car like a long time ago, like 5 years ago, 5 years ago or more, because it's something else. I would not, like these days I would not put Forza at all.
In 400
All right, man, I'm gonna
yards,
sleep now.
turn
Almost
right.
midnight. Thanks for chatting. Yeah, it's good, man. You have a good sleep, bro.
Turn right. In
Nice chatting
100
with you as well.
yards, turn left.
I mean, it does. This car does handle well. But that's what you're really gonna get out of a car that has aero on it. But it'll be fine without it. It'll be fine.
In 400 yards,
All you do is just take it
turn
off.
left.
And just roll with it.
Turn left.
Maybe I had this car for like... Nah, I don't think so. Wait, does it have different rims too? No, I didn't just see those rims too.
Okay, this is a rare classic championship. Select a race and we'll get started.
No, bro. I think I've just seen the rims. I think it has different rims on too.
All right. So what are we doing to your ride today?
What? Bro. What did I do to this car? What did I do to this car? Why is it blacked out? First thing. Nah, I got this is just wrong, bro. Don't like I should not be doing such thing to such a classic car. Such a historic car. And put it back to what it was, bro. Because that's not good. It's a historic classic car and I'm doing this. No, sir. Okay. Now I'll take the arrow off. Don't know why I had it on in the first place. I couldn't tell you. It kind of does look good with... Like, the wing doesn't look bad. The spoiler doesn't look bad, but... Nah, on a classic car like this, nah. Okay, so sitting there, I did put... Does it have sport transmission? Okay. I put sport springs. So I didn't put race anti-roll bars on the car. Okay. Did I put weight reduction? Or weight reduction, sorry. I did. Brakes? Okay, that's sport brakes. Did I do anything to the engine? Okay. Okay, but like, here's the thing though. I don't think I would want this car to be in the top of A class. I think I would want this car to be in B. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just downgrade the car. Why do I even put weight reduction on it? It's already like light. It's not really a heavy car. It's nowhere near that. I didn't like thing the engine, did I? Okay, at least I left it that. Wait, what even is? Okay, bro. I'm not putting no V12 on the car. That's if I want to ruin it. I don't know what else I can do to downgrade it. It's got sport tires on. Like, if I make it straight, I don't know if I want to make it straight though. I think I'm gonna have to make it straight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make it straight. And then just put more width. 235s in the front. Okay, all of these will just be over. 225. Okay, there we go. So 225s in the front. With the 285s in the back. That's already race clutch. Let me do the flywheel because that's available. Okay, perfect. Okay, B700. Put this car back to normal as it should be. Look how beautiful this car is, man. Like, I don't know what I did to it. I don't know what I did to it before. Like, cars like these, you just gotta leave it. You just gotta leave it how it looks. You just gotta leave it how it looks stock. Cause it's like, come on. Why does it still show that it has, bro? It still show this. It doesn't have arrow on the car anymore. It doesn't have arrow on it. So why is it still showing at arrow? It doesn't have arrow. That's actually pissing me off. Like, why can't the update game, or why can't the game just update it? Come on. Alright, let's just roll with this though, because I'm not trying to be here all day and trying to get all these championships done. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours trying to do 6 championships. That's not what I'm trying to do, no sir. See what I'm saying? This car doesn't need no arrow. It handles well, and it's in the rain. Like, we're driving in the rain and it handles well. I remember, yeah, this car. This car is one of my go-tos in B class and in Forza Motorsport online. It's like my main car in that class. It's not the quickest in that game, but it does its job. And it does its job here. They're like tight, nimble. Doesn't really oversteer either. Yeah, I don't know why I put arrow on the car. It did not need arrow. Like, it's good as is. Only thing I can say right now is that it kind of is like it could be understeery, but that could just be me not giving it the full rotation and having just a gear higher than it should be in when I'm turning it. But otherwise, it's good to me. Alongside the Renault Clio, this is a pretty good handling car. This is like up there too. As like one of my best handling cars right now, recent time. So we got 2 wins with 2 cars that are pretty good. This car handles really good though, really good. If online was still a thing in this game, I would probably like make this my go-to in like an online road trip in B class. My B class car.
Whoa, that was intense.
I could try
Well
like
done.
this car in Horizon 3 because online is still in that game. Now, that's actually a good idea. Because I should really play like a lot more of online Horizon 3, especially now because the servers will probably go down this year, like later this year. It's kind of real sad. I wish online servers could just stay up like forever. I wish that was the thing. It's like the problem with online games. I don't even know why. Like rip the Crew 1 because that game is done out. You can't play it no more. Online only, servers went down. Real stuff. Like it's you have to like get like honestly it's tough when you have to rely on modders to mod the game for it to be playable. That's just tough, man. It shouldn't be that way. I'm so glad like the Crew 2 and Motorfest are getting offline patches. Cause just imagine if those games, bro. I'm just glad that they're kind of just straying away from the online only thing, and more games should be doing that as well. Like people should be lucky that they can still play Need for Speed 2015, because at some point those servers are gonna go down for that game too. It hasn't happened yet, which is good, but it's gonna happen soon. Like there's no way the servers will stay up for that, you know, forever. But considering Need for Speed Rivals is still up, it probably will stay for a while longer, because Rivals is a 2013 game, and we're well over past a decade. We're well over a decade later, and the game is still up. So. I mean, this car doesn't handle as good off-road, but we're off-road, so does that really count? And even then, like, I would just, you know, handle the car well through here. It's not that hard to do. I forgot when Horizon 2 is online. God. Like, did it get removed last year? Did online...
Nice one, mate. You looked in control for that whole race there.
Did the servers went down last year? I wouldn't know, because I couldn't play the game then. Like, throughout... Since 2020, I couldn't play this game until... like, February of this year. So I wouldn't know. But I think the servers went down last year. So yeah, Horizon 3 has... Horizon 3 has until maybe next year. But I wouldn't bet on that. It probably is gonna get removed this year. Probably is gonna go down this year. Yeah, I really gotta play. I really gotta like play that until cause man, that game really got me. It really gave me some really good memories, that game. Okay, now we can actually see how good this car handles though, because we're on road now. So that is a little bit different than before. So we'll see now. And first impressions, I think it's pretty good. I'll say so. It is a bit understeery though, and I guess, yeah, I guess that's, like, is it? Or am I just tripping? I could be just tripping. Maybe it isn't really, but there's gonna be instances where the car does feel understeery and when the car does feel oversteery. That goes with everything. That goes with all cars. For example, that car, you know, that corner felt understeery, and that could have just been, the reason could have been for anything. In that case, I wouldn't know. But I think it handles still good. Renault Clio did handle better though. But that thing was just like, just top notch handling.
Nice driving, mate.
Thank you, man. All right, so we got one more race of this championship. This is the third one. Yeah, I think this is the third one. After this, we're going to be on the fourth. Yeah, so we got... After this championship, we have 2 more to do. No, we have... No. We have 3 more to do.
Okay, mate, focus. You're doing great. Win this next one, and the championship is yours.
I don't have to win it, bro. I already won my last 3. I could just be in the podium and we'll get it. Like, I could probably be in 4th. I probably could, yeah, maybe. And depending on who places where. In terms of the AI, I don't know who's in 2nd place right now. Could not tell you. But it's all depending on that. Oh yeah, this car, I remember. And this is the Lotus 11 or whatever. Yeah. This car had... There was like a XP, not really a glitch. I mean, it kind of is a glitch. Not really, it's just kind of an exploit you could do with that car. With Nice. I should do more of that so I could just level up. Even though I don't really need to. But that's the way of getting money. Because of the wheel spins. It's probably one of the reasons why I'm such a high... I'm not that high of a level, but I wouldn't be as high as I am right now if it weren't for that glitch. Because I do remember doing that glitch back in the day, like 2019. 2019 or something like that. Oh, I really hit that, did I? This race feels long. I don't know why. It just does. Like, it isn't that long, but it feels long. All right. Two 6-6. A 2 million XP in road trips.
Alright guys, that wraps up today's racing in Montalino. Let's regroup at the hub and we'll head back out on this road trip.
Alrighty. $16 and amount of time in car with champion. That's crazy. We got a Scirocco. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's go back to Nice.
All right, the champs made the call. This road trip's heading to Nice-Messina. Soak it all in. Nice is one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
And we're gonna do rally. I think we drove the Fiesta before. What can we drive? What's another car we can drive? Okay, I'm picking this. And I feel like we have to make it blue. It's just like, yeah, we kind of, it needs to be blue. If it's not blue, I don't know, man. Like you
In 200 yards,
it's
right.
not.
Turn right.
You're doing this car dirty if it's not blue. Respectfully. Like when it comes to WRXs, man, they kind of need to be blue. Already crashed, so I did not want to do that. Sorry.
Recalculating route.
And it's just a skill issue. Nothing really. That's just how it is.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Let's not let that happen again.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Nice. Straight into the highway. Really good. We're in oncoming traffic as well. I could get some extra XP here. Hopefully we actually do get the XP. The last stream, I did not get the XP. It was not even my fault. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna have to lock in. So if I want this XP, I need to lock in. This should be really easy. Like, this car isn't that fast. Oh my god. That was pretty close. Oh, training paint. Come on, we got it, we got it. Nothing to sweat about here. Okay, we got some. That's pretty good. But we can get more. Because this highway is still on it, so. Oh, okay, I had to detour into.
Recalculating route.
Oh, that could have not been. That could have been a lot worse. I would say that.
In 400
That could have been a
yards,
lot worse.
turn right.
Oh no 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 no! Oh my god. No man. Okay, bruh. I'm just not good. That's not good. I guess we didn't go empty-handed because we are gonna get that 10K XP, and we're also gonna get. We also got the one that we got a little bit before that, so we did end up getting quite a bit of XP.
Turn right.
So isn't all a loss.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
All right.
Turn right.
So we're back at Nice. We're at Nice. I think we are at Nice for the first championship. We're back at Nice again this time around for the fourth championship.
Okay, this is a modern rally championship. Choose a race and we'll get started.
Hold your horses. I'm not gonna do a race yet. Are you emulating the game or on console? I'm on console. I don't think this game is fully like.
Dude, what's
No, I
up?
don't want to buy
How
a
can I
car.
help?
I don't think this game is like
All right, dude. Let me know what
finished
you
yet
need.
in terms of emulation. At least for the Xbox One version. Like the 360, you could play the 360 version, but I don't think anyone will want to play that. I'm saying it from experience, because I that was my first time playing this game on the 360, so I would know. I can't put. Do I want to make this car the top of 8? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Top of 8 class. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is right now. I don't think. Maybe it will be done. I honestly don't know when it's gonna be done, because I heard Xbox One emulation is not really good per se. So it's probably gonna take a while. But I feel at some point it will. Maybe like maybe next year. It depends on how far they can get it. They got pretty far so far, so I'm just playing on my old Xbox One that that is used. This is not. Well, this is my Xbox One now, but it was not at a point like about a couple months back, because I bought it a couple months back just to get to play this game again and Horizon 3, because my other Xbox One, so yeah, that is chalked. This drive wasn't working, whatever. It is not good anymore. So I have to get this one. I can't wait when this game is for emulation, because I never got to play the add-ons. Yeah. I didn't get to play Storm Island. Something that would be really good to, you know. I already done the top, so why am I back here? Have I done this? Yeah, I've done that. And I have done these. The roll bars? Done the roll bars. And I've done the brake. Then okay. My brain is not braining because I did not remember. I literally just done it and I don't remember that I did them. Cams is gonna go over. Maybe if I just put straight valves and then put straight cams, not quite. I mean, maybe I can cheat something here. Maybe I can. No, not tires. I can put a worse clutch, street clutch. There we go. Put a Hemi in it. Nah, not doing that. Respectfully, because I don't want to make it too quick. I'm gonna just make it just about A class with the stock engine. Okay, so we got 2 normal races and then the hill climb, which is like kind of a. No, not the cross country. I'll leave that last. Using the OG Xbox One or the 1S? I'm using the OG Xbox One. That was the cheapest one I could find. That was like just about over $100 to buy, so I got that instead. If I wanted to get the 1S, I would have to. I think that was I was looking. It was over 200 or something for the 1S, so I just went for the OG. That's a crazy launch. That's a pretty good launch. These cars feel faster than it should. This feels like it's an S1. I mean, it kind of just about is in there. Like 1 more PI and it is an S1, but it feels like it's in the middle of S1. This car handles pretty well. Yeah. And I don't think I'm gonna touch this either, or the tuning. What capture card am I using? I'm using the cheapest one you can get. Like this, it's a 4K. It's a 4K HDMI capture card. It's very cheap. It's around like $40. I opted for it because I didn't want to spend so much on an Elgato, for example. So I just went with that. It gets the job done.
Nice driving, mate. You're really starting to make a name for yourself.
We got that one. We got one more. We got one more sprint. And then we got just the off-road races. I still like, it still boggles my mind that the Fiesta is in this class. It doesn't make any sense. It should be in hot hatch, but whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Because you may think that the WRX is also hatchback too. Like it should be in, but this car is a rally car. It's a WRX. The Fiesta is literally just hot hatch. Like, what is? It literally does not make any sense. If anything, the focus should be on in this class, but it's not. The Ford Focus is in the hot hatch. Like, it doesn't make any sense. How is that in the hot hatch car type, but the Fiesta isn't? It doesn't make any sense at all. It should be the other way around. Yeah, I got an Elgato 4K, and I never truly used it because my GPU wouldn't accept it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it were in my case, it probably wouldn't happen either. It probably wouldn't work either. Because I'm using a laptop to use OBS, yeah, so. And this laptop is on the older side. I think it came out, I got it in 2020 and it came out like 2015, so, or like 2016. That's what I'm rolling with. Let's get the job done until I can like afford other things or better things in the future. Should have gotten a cheaper one. I guess I just wanted a name brand one. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But hey, at least you would, at least if you get like a good PC or whatever, you can't use that Elgato one. So it's not a whole loss. So we got the hill climbing. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why did I do that? It was literally right there. It was literally right there. I was literally a couple of yards back and I fast traveled to it. Bro. Why am I like, what is this, bro? I did not have to fast travel there. I just wasted like $2,000 for no reason. Yeah, I plan on getting a Info Legion in the future. Yeah, that's good, man. I'd like to have a PC one day, maybe. I don't know. It depends. It depends on how far I can get this channel and stuff like that. I'm having a good pace right now, so we'll see. I just gotta keep grinding. And this race is really, I love this race. It's a really good race. It's just a nice, like, dirt race. The best race in the whole game. I do remember this race on the 360 because I fondly remember of it because of this whole race had like barriers. Everything, nothing was open. Nothing was open here. Everything was like full of barriers. So it's crazy how like run down the 360 version is. I didn't even realize it at the time. I mean, I did, but I didn't really like I didn't fully deep how like run down it is. Especially when you compare that game or that version of the game to like Horizon 1, for example. You really like. Yeah, the 360. I mean, off-road races are always good, you know. And yeah, the 360 version definitely could have had more potential there. They just didn't port it well. Another like studio was working on the 360 version. It was not Playground Games. So Playground Games actually like, the Playground Games themselves actually worked on it.
Another 20 points.
We could have seen something differently. It's not just the graphics they downgraded. Everything about the game was downgraded. Everything. There was less cars. The whole aspect of you could drive anywhere was gone because the map was just full of barriers, invisible walls. Places like the golf course and docks you couldn't even mess around in. Like you could drive in the golf course, but you couldn't go off-road in the area. You couldn't go in the full area. And then the whole docks was just not even, you couldn't even go in there. You couldn't even go in the docks. It's just like, a lot of places were inaccessible. That place at Tino, what's it called? Tino de Montanino or whatever, that one Playground Games area. Like this place, this whole area, this thing did not even exist. It wasn't even there. There's like, they just made the lake. They made this lake bigger. They just made this lake bigger, like about that size or whatever, and just cut off the area. It's like, well, what's the point even? They should have just not even included that version. They probably just should have not made that version anyway. They could have, because Motorsport 5 wasn't on a 360. So they could have got away with just not making the 360 version.
You've come this far. One more win will be enough.
Motorsport 6 didn't have a 360 version. The trees were, yeah, there was like no trees, and the trees themselves didn't even, yeah, it was just not good, bro. Really chalked. But even then, I still had so many memories in the game playing that version. Like, I don't even know why, but I mean, I was a little kid then, so you could throw any game at a kid, they would enjoy a bit out of it still. But if I were to play it now, yeah, it would just be not good. I'm pretty sure there was not even any like cross-country races or any of that, because none of the map was, all the map was just clogged off. Yeah, that's not breakable. All right. Yeah, yeah, I would say that. Any racing game you would enjoy, I would say that, but I don't know. It depends on like how Horizon 6 is gonna turn out. Okay. I guess I'm not first here. Because Horizon 5, like, I don't know. Horizon 5 is just not it for me. So if Play On Games makes another mediocre game, yeah, I just hope the map is good. That's all. If there's one thing that I would want the most out of Horizon 6, is the map to be good, because that's like the main thing, right?
All right, guys, that's it for this championship. We'll regroup back at the Nice Messena
Most of your
hub when we're
time
ready to
in a
move on.
racing game, in an open world racing game, is you driving, cruising around the map. So if the map isn't good, it's really gonna hurt. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy Horizon 5's map. I think Horizon 5's map is the worst map we've got in the whole, series. So it's just kind of like just dry. No pun intended, because that's kind of what Mexico is. But it just wasn't.
Okay, the champ's decided. This road trip is
There's not
heading
much
down
going
to
on for
Castelletto.
that map. There's not much happening. It's kind of just dry. I'll use the C3 Corvette. One of the better Corvettes.
Okay, that was some top driving today. The crowds were absolutely loving it. Now, the next stage of the road trip takes us down to Castelletto. And remember, this isn't a race, so take it easy. Enjoy the drive.
If the map is good, I don't think
200
many
yards,
people would
turn
complain about it.
right.
Yeah.
Turn right.
And I think that's why, I think that's the reason why people like, I feel like that's the reason why people like Horizon 4. Because the map in Horizon 4 is good for most people. And so that's why people can still roll with Horizon 4. But for me, like, personally, me, I didn't really like Horizon 4's map either. But I did have quite some memories in Horizon 4, so it's just kind of like, I think I thought it was decent, to be fair. But yeah, Horizon 5, nah, it's like, I only play Horizon 5 every now and then, go back in the game to play it, just because, for one, I'm either making a short, you know, a YouTube short, and it's like, because every week I make a short, so I either go in that game or more sport to make it short, or I am making a design on a car that just came out, in which that's not happening anymore because the game's life cycle is kind of done now. There's not going to be any more updates, at least with new cars coming. This car's a little bit slippery now. But it better have more upgradability with like car upgrades. I mean, yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, more customization is always good. I think they've done a good job with Horizon 5 when it comes to introducing more customization. So if they keep going that route, that would be good. I think that Event Lab is definitely like the future for the series. If they keep expanding that, that would be awesome, especially for Horizon 6, that would be good. It's a really good part of the game they should keep. I don't think the career is going to be any good. I think the career is just going to be another mediocre experience. Just another, you know, the game will just throw you anything type of career. You know, doesn't feel rewarding at all. It just gives you every car. That type of career. I doubt seeing a good one. Because the last time we got a good one was, well, this game or Horizon 3, if you like Horizon 3's career. But if, I mean, the soundtrack is another thing too. Like, this game is a Horizon game, you know. It's the theme is it's festival. It's a festival theme, you know. So the soundtrack isn't good too. You're not looking too good, man. I mean, I think that's why I don't like Horizon 5's, because, well, the map isn't good and the soundtrack isn't even good either. So you just have, at the end of the day, a Forza open world. You don't really have the Horizon, you know, bit. The Horizon bit is lost because the soundtrack isn't good, and you can't build off of that because the map isn't good either. So this kind of is what it is. You only really play Horizon 5 to, well, drive all kinds of different cars, because that game has a lot of cars. That's all that game has really for it, or going for it.
Turn right.
And yeah, cars is cool. Yeah, cars is awesome.
Turn right.
We don't have a good foundation in terms of like gameplay or, you know, anything for that matter. Yeah, it's just like, bro, we're not good. We're not doing well.
Okay, this is a US Street
That's the reason
Muscle
why Horizon 4
Championship.
was bad.
Pick a
Well,
race to get started.
well, for me at least, yeah. I don't say like. I think Horizon 4, like, back in the day when Horizon 4 dropped, I I I think I hated Horizon 4 more then than now. I think Horizon 4 did age better because Horizon 5 exists. Like, since Horizon 5 exists,
You leveled up.
Horizon 4 aged a bit better. I forgot to tune this car or upgrade it. It's my fault. I have to upgrade it because it can't stay how it is right now. The car is a bit slippery, so I gotta like, put better tires on it. But I think that's all I can do to it if I want to like keep it in C class.
Hey, don't be shy. Come on in and let's fix her up.
All right, let me see what I can do to it. Street tires alone is gonna put it in the middle of B class. We're gonna have to go B class here. It is what it is. We just gonna have to whirl with it. I'll do 315s in the back. I'll give a straight clutch. Usual stuff. Sport trans. Sport driveline, I'll do that. Anti-roll bars. Always gotta do this. Every car you build, you have to have these on. Yeah, you have to put on race anti-roll bars every single time. They go such a long way. Sport springs, yeah, I'll do that. Horizon 4 was just cheaply made. I don't think so. I think all the Horizon games were, well, define cheaply made. Because if you're talking about passion, yeah, Horizon 4 and 5 didn't have the passion. So if you're going at that perspective, yeah, you can say that. Which I would agree, because those games did not have the passion at the forefront when making those games, as they did with the first three. I feel like Playground Games just kind of just like, they kind of just said, oh, here's another Forza, you know, another experience, and just that's it. They didn't really care about their product. Nah, I don't want to say that. They just kind of just made another game. They just made more games. That's kind of just there. I'll do the cross country first because these cars are not made for cross country, so I'm gonna just do that first. But man, I just map and soundtrack are the main things that should get done right with the next game. Those are the two main things: the map and the soundtrack. The career mode I could kind of care less about because I know for a fact it's not going to be good, regardless of the fact it's not going to be good. You know, they're fully on the sandbox route in terms of career, right? And since Horizon 4, they just give you anything without doing with level effort. They just give you whichever you please, and the littlest effort possible. So I can care less about the career. I just need to get the map and soundtrack right. Like I with Horizon 4 and 5, I always have the soundtrack off. I always turn it off. I don't turn the radio on. With any of these games, Horizon 1, 2, and 3, I would always have it on. Well, that's if I'm not making... Obviously, right now, I don't have it on because of copyright. That's just, you know. But if I was playing just normally, like off screen, I would have it on. And I would always have it on. You know, Horizon 2 specifically, the soundtrack is one of my favorites of all time, alongside Most Wanted 2012. And it's just like, you know, these soundtracks are just damn good. And they go so far. You have a good soundtrack, man, like, I'm just telling you, like, it could go so far, man, with the game. With the game's vibe, with your overall enjoyment. Like, who doesn't like songs, man? Who doesn't like good songs? So, if they get those two things right, I would be happy with the game. I would be happy with it. And honestly, that would make me like play the game more and just enjoy it more. They reuse engine sounds from the Honda Civic in almost every car with a V6, yeah.
All right, another win.
I mean, especially with the infamous car models. I mean, they're touching upon that soon. Like, Turn 10 made a statement on that they're gonna like touch upon those models soon, in which I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know if they're gonna like update them with the current Forza Motorsport or the next Forza Motorsport, and I don't know how that's gonna be poured into Horizon, because like if Horizon gets announced this year, like if Horizon 6 gets announced this next week, which it most likely will, there's no way they're gonna have the new car models, like the updated scanned car models for like the old cars that still have old models. There's no way. Like, I think we'd have to wait for the Horizon 7. Or maybe they can update them. Maybe they could provide an update that updates the car models in like Horizon 6 at some point within its life cycle. And so and same with Motorsport, the most recent one. Maybe they could do that. In which I don't know how they can do that, but I don't know how. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know. They probably can do that. Yeah, but like one of my favorite calls of all time is the Sylvia S15. I don't even need to talk about it. Like, we know how bad that model is. And same for like other cars too. within the same like car type. Other JDM cars are having that issue, and some German cars all across the board, it's just outdated. And it just comes to the point, like, they're gonna have to update it at some point. They're gonna have to do something about it, because yeah, God's willing, June 8th, they announce it though. That would be so awesome. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do if that trailer drops, bro, I'm gonna make a little edit on it and just upload it as a short. That's probably, yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna freaking do. Make a little edit. Even if it does get released in 2026, let's say it gets released in 2026, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna see it, man. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna see it. Like, if it gets released on early 2026, we're gonna see it. Within that time frame, late 2025, early 2026, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it get announced in these next couple of days. If it gets released late 2026, then we're gonna have to wait until another year to see it. But I hope that's not the case, because I kind of want the game right now. We don't have any other games. There's like, we're really like dry when it comes to racing games right now. At least with big AAA games, there's like nothing. Need for Speed is out of the question, for reasons I'm really mad about. But whatever, it is what it is. EA still wants to focus on Battlefield. I don't know why. It is what it is, though. The Crew, we're not getting one until like 4 years from now. Gran Turismo, well, that's kind of like out of reach for me, since I don't have a PlayStation. But even then, if I did, that's not gonna drop until I don't even know. We have nothing about. We know nothing about Gran Turismo 8. So, but that at some point that will definitely drop soon. Maybe like 2028, when like the PS6 is out. Yeah, but that's literally like this. It's literally nothing. So I just wanted like a new game to play, bro. So hopefully Horizon 6 comes around. Yeah, but the C3 Corvette is really, really good. I really like this Corvette. If I were to rank all the Corvettes, the worst to best, I don't know. It's actually tough to do. For me, worst to best, I'd probably, honestly, man, I think I like this. I think the C8. I don't like the C8 that much. I don't like the C8 that much. I think I like the C8 the least, or the C1. It's between the C1 and the C8 for my worst pick. But the C1 is kind of a classic though. It's one that started it all, so I don't even. I kind of have to give it respect for that. So I'll probably put C8 last, and then the C1, and then the C4 because I don't really like how the C4 looks. Well, I gotta go, man. I'll see you later. All right, I see you as well, bro. Have a good day, man. I think, yeah, so C8, C1, C4. I don't really like how the C4 looks. And then I would put the C3. C3 is like kind of in the middle. C3 is quite nice. And then I'll put the C2 after the C3. I like the C2 quite a lot. C2 is just a classic, bro. And then I'll have the C5 and then the C6. I think C6 is the best Corvette ever. Oh, I forgot about the C7. Oh yeah, that's my fault.
Okay, we'll
Turns
chalk
out,
that up as
where would
another
I
win.
put the C7?
Nice work, mate.
I actually don't know where I'll put the C7. Okay, so C8, C1, C4, C3. Maybe I'll put the C7 in between the C3 and C2. I like the C2 a little bit more. Yeah, so that's where I'll put the C7. So yeah, C2 after the C7. And then C2 after the C7, and then C5 and a C6. C5 kind of goes under the radar. I actually love that Corvette. I actually love that one. I just like how it looks. And I feel like it kind of goes under the radar because it doesn't have,
All right, mate. You're in a great position.
like, it doesn't have it didn't have a ZR1 version. Maybe if it had a ZR1 version, people would like remember it more. But since it only like went up to the Z06, you know, it's not as like rememberable. I'm not saying that word right. All of these three guys just skip the checkpoint. They don't despawn? That's not fair, bro. Like, how am I gonna suffer when the AI can't suffer either? It doesn't make sense. It's not fair game. I literally have no idea what championship I'm on right now. I don't know. I don't remember. I've been like quite yapping for like so long to the point where I don't even remember what championship I'm on. I couldn't tell you. I think I'm on the fourth one. No. No. I'm on the fifth championship right now. I'm on the fifth one. This is the fifth championship. I mean, I would know if I would know once I'm done with this one. Like if it says 60, no, not 60, it says 87 in terms of the amount of championships I completed. That means I've done 5, and I have 1 more to do. Yeah, so that should just be... Yeah, I think that, yeah. This is the 5th one, so I have 1 more to do. But this is pretty good. This is a good, this is a decent pace. I had quite fun with this stream. It's been good talks. But we still got 1 more to do, so 1 more championship. But just bang it on. And after that, I'm gonna eat because I'm freaking hungry.
Another win. You're making a habit of this.
And I'm actually so hungry right now. Could really use something to eat.
All right, that was the last championship on this road trip. If you're all done here, head back to the festival and we'll start the awards party.
Oh, we got the awards party, and then... Okay, then I could do the championship after that. Which is cool, which is very cool.
Turn around when it is safe to
You know
do
what
so.
I don't get? I don't get why the game... I mean, it is quicker. It is a quicker route. Maybe that's why. Because when the game, you know, obviously when the game started, when you start the game and start playing it for the first time in the beginning, you go this way in the Huracan, like down here, and go to the festival here. But that's not the route you go when you're coming off of Castelletta going to the festival for the awards party. That's kind of... I should go that way instead, but this way is quicker, so that's probably why.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, but I wish I could have the soundtrack on right now and just listen to the songs, but you know, copyright, it's not really good. Even though I don't make any profit for this channel right now, 1 bit.
In
It's
400
still not really
yards,
like...
bear right.
It's still not good to do, so...
Keep right.
Sorry, job bar,
In
that's
400 yards,
minor skill issue.
turn right. Turn right.
Got an IC2. All right.
All right, you made it. And now it's time to party before we head out for tomorrow's road trip.
Yes, sir. All right. Okay, so what we can do? I'm gonna do Sisteron.
Okay, our champ has given the word and we are heading to Sistron.
And we're gonna do... Retro Saloons and the M3 that I built. Off camera. I built this car off camera. But I did build it recently because I did remember building it and a couple months ago.
Guys, are we ready? Today's first stop is the ancient town of
And I
Sistron.
put nice rims
It's
on
a long
it,
drive,
nice
but
color.
that's what we're here for, isn't it?
A30 M3. One of my favorite M3s.
In 400 yards, turn left.
This and the E92.
Turn left.
Those are my. I think those are the best M3s. I'm like, can't lie. Like I love these two, like the E30 and the E92. Let's see if I can get more skills here. And this car is quite slower, so if I lock in, I won't crash. Well, that's if there's literally no traffic cars here. Like, why is there nothing? One car. Okay, we got into one. Like, the game is not giving me anything to work with. Okay, there's more. One more. There's really more on the like the incoming side. Like, why, bruh? Yeah, there we go. We got more. Just by a smidge. Maybe go on the incoming side a little bit. Oh, so now more want to spawn in as I go on the incoming side. Okay. Oh. I'm surprised I was still trading paint. I thought I like fully crashed into that one. Alright, there's more coming, a little bit more. Didn't get that one. There's two more here. Okay, quite a bit more. Going incoming side because there's nothing there. A little bit more. Traffic car I might crash, or AI I might crash into. Didn't crash into. We're good.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, I didn't know why it wanted me to go off the highway here. Like, that's just a dumb route. I might need to slow down now. Okay. Yeah, I should have slowed down. At some point, I would get it perfectly.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
I did not want to hit that wall. I was trying to get like a nice entry right into the hub.
This one's the Retro Saloon Championship. Choose an event and we'll get started.
Okay, so we got a cross country. I'll do that right away. I don't have to upgrade the car because I already upgraded it before, which is pretty good. So we're just going off right at the rip. All right, let's get it. First race of the championship, the last championship. Well, I'd even how would I fully know if I'd even check yet? I'd even check if this is actually the last championship I can do, or like actually the last championship I have for the stream. I'd even like fully check yet. I'll check after the race. There's only like areas of this map that are just like sleepers. You don't really like pay attention to these a lot of the time, and I just messed up there. I forgot there's like a whaling here. You go over. Oh. I can come back from this. Oh, thank you for that push. Whoever pushed me, that was nice. I'm already first. I don't know how I already got first. There we go. And the end is all the way over there. There we go. I remember doing this race quite a bit in online road trip when it was still up.
Excellent.
It's quite fun.
Another big win.
All right. Got another wheel spin. Okay. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. This is a sprint. There's a circuit and another circuit. So we got two circuits we have to do here. All right. The Honda Prelude. I remember that. I remember this car. Look at that. Wait, that's not the Honda Prelude. Hmm? Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. I thought it was, but it was not. There we go. We got this race done. I shifted there. Okay. There we go. We got this one
Oh, wow.
finished.
You made that look easy.
Got 2 more to do. All right. So this is another circuit. We'll do this one, and then we'll do the sprint last. Alrighty. These guys are pretty quick. Pretty quick. Not quick enough, it seems like. But some of them might have more power than me. I don't know. I mean, that one seems like it does. Maybe not, actually. I thought they did. Maybe saw the poor run on like the corner before that lost me a bit of time. Don't know. All I do know is that we're about to go on the last lap. Alrighty. There we go. This car is really solid. It really handles well. All right.
Good driving, mate, but don't get complacent. You have to keep this up if you want to be Horizon champion.
Why would I be complacent? If I want to win every championship, I can't be complacent. All right, one more race. All right.
Okay, you've done really well. You just need to win this next race and the championship is yours.
I don't have to win, buddy. I could just place like 4th and I'll still win. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna not be first here. That's some good skill. Yeah, that's a good skill chain. Really good one. We want to do that smoothly. Thought we were gonna crash into something. Alrighty, there's the finish line over there. We got it, man. We got it. There we go. And that's another championship done.
Okay, we're all done in Sisteron for now. Meet up at the hub when you're ready, and we'll all get out onto the next stage of this road trip.
All right. So we look. The stats, how much I've done? 88. Yep, so that's all the championships for this stream. For those that watched, for those that tuned in, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this stream. There's going to be more to come, don't worry. Next Monday, I will be back on here streaming this again. Every Mondays and Thursdays, I'm going to be streaming this game to 100% complete it. We're going to do it until we're done. If you guys haven't seen my other content, like my videos or my shorts, please sure to check those out. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Enjoy the rest of y'all days. But until then, I'll see y'all later.